Hello, everyone. It is me. It is Kitko, your host. And we're here with a brand new game, Zero Time Dilemma. It's the third and final game in the Zero Escape Trilogy. We played the previous two games before. This game I am interested in. I I try not to read too many things about games that I know that I'm going to be playing. But I have seen uh, people say that they're not a huge fan of this one, uh, which honestly intrigues me more than if people were to say that they really, really like a game. Because it seems like a majority of the people that I have seen have said that they aren't a huge fan of this game. I've seen a couple people say that they like it, which means that it's like a divisive game. So whenever I encounter those games, a lot of the times I tend to be on the side of people who like the game. So we'll have to see where we fall in this game. Either way, I'm gonna go in with an open mind and no real expectations of what I'm like looking to see, because I feel like that's the best way to go into a game, especially one with negative reputation. What was I trying to say? Okay. Know what? We're just gonna go in. We're just gonna go in. Coincide. I almost read that as coincide. Good start. Nevada desert.
Hey, open up!
Oh. Interesting.
Who would do this?
Shit. What's wrong with you?
What is that?
Someone's one-night mistake.
A mistake?
Maybe Diana's.
This isn't the time for jokes.
Oh.
Let me guess. That helmet can't come off, can it?
So
Is that
creepy.
Is that supposed to be
I don't want it
five?
near me. Where the hell did this thing come from?
Forget it. Shouldn't we be trying to get out of here?
Impossible. This is a confinement room.
The
How did he
bar's
talk
only
without his
open from
mouth
the other
moving?
side.
Nothing to do but ask whoever did this to let us out.
The mastermind's right there. That kid locked us up.
So he was the one who put these on us?
It wasn't me.
It talks.
Okay. At least the 3D models are better.
Life is simply unfair.
Um,
Don't you think? There are moments when a single snail can make a world go extinct.
Go extinct.
What the hell are you going on about?
Who are you?
I'm sure you'll determine that eventually.
Why are you doing this?
I require all of you to take part in a game.
A game?
With the fate of you, me, and the human race in the balance.
Fuck
I like
that.
the plague mask.
Let's get started, shall we?
Suitable. What?
Beneath my foot, there's a coin. One side of it is red, while the other side is blue. Which side of the coin is facing up? Make a guess.
Wait, I wasn't looking.
However, you only get one chance.
Do we get something if we get it right?
You're freedom. I promise that I will release all of you.
And what if we're wrong?
You won't lose. You will have to stay in the game.
Is this the whole game? We just get to choose a coin flip?
What? Let's go with blue.
It's red.
Right, red. It's gotta be red.
50-50 chance. The odds for each are the same.
Then we should vote. Wait! I can't believe you guys.
Akane's right. You're just going to do what he
What?
says.
I was gonna say that's the voice of Akane, but that doesn't look like.
You are the leader of this group. I will take your decision as everyone's final answer.
What are you talking about?
I'll let Carlos choose.
Pick red.
It's blue.
So what do you say, Carlos?
No, Carlos!
Don't answer him.
Huh? What is going on?
Time to choose, Carlos.
Am I
You are the
Carlos?
solitary snail. The fate of the world rests on your decision.
What? Okay. Already off to a really weird start. I guess I'm Carlos. In terms of ranking colors, I tend to like blue more, but I think I actually want to choose red. I don't. What is that?
It's red.
Wow, amazing. Was it gonna be the color that I chose either way?
See? Didn't I say it'd be red?
Yeah, whatever.
Well done, Carlos.
Are you some kind of clairvoyant?
It was just luck. I had a 50% chance. It's not too hard to get it right.
Hey, hold on a sec.
Why do we know each
Okay,
other's
sure,
names?
you lucked out with your guess. But what if you had gotten it wrong?
What does it matter? Everything worked out fine.
So, are you going to make good on our deal?
Fear not. I'm a fair person. I promised to release you, and I shall. But before that, I apologize, but you must all sleep.
Did I beat the
Sleep.
game?
When next you win, you will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
Why would we forget?
Why does it
I
matter?
wonder. Pleasant dreams.
Why does it matter that we forget? What happened? We chose a coin flip? What is going on?
I know. You're...
I know you're. Was that supposed to be 0? Another 0? Is somehow not Akane this time? Payoff. We're out. So, okay. Does this game take place outside?
Hey, hold on. Why are we outside?
I have no clue.
When I woke up, we were on the ground over there.
Huh?
What is it?
Didn't we all have something attached to our left wrists?
I suppose we might have.
Coin.
Huh?
Her
Nothing.
mouth didn't move.
Just saw an image of a coin flash in my mind. It was flipped and falling.
Also,
come
why
to
does she
think of
have
it.
glasses now?
Damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
Neither can I.
somehow feels like I made a bet with someone, but
Someone? What kind of bet?
Did we all forget what happened?
What, you think? I think we've just said that.
Hey, could I ask all of you something? Who is this kid?
That's just Circle Head Kid. Don't stare at him. I'm so confused. I don't understand what is going on. They just kind of literally throw you into the middle of... What? What? Wait. Alright, this has been my playthrough of Zero Time Dilemma. We beat the game, speedrun record. What? Okay. Huh? Unless these are like opening credits, but I doubt it. I'm so confused. Okay, let me click. Nope, unskippable credits. I don't know what's going on. Was that actually a choice and I chose correctly and everyone just got out? And it was fine? Or... So if I choose blue, will we be stuck in there and then the actual game happens? What? Also, it was really weird. The dialogue in this game already seems really... I don't know what it is about it. The 3D models look better than they did in, well, maybe not better, just, like, different. Like, I didn't like Phi's eyes in VLR, and, the eyes look better in this one. But the animation is weird. I think that this is gonna be a fun time. I'm just gonna skip these credits. Let's just go into it. Okay, CQD end 1. Okay. What? Okay. Huh? Wait. What? Do I get to choose who I play as? Now it is time to choose whose fate you will follow first. Select a team to continue the story. Oh, okay. So... I think people were in, like, different cells or whatever. Maybe that's, like, each person will be a different team. Hello? C team, Q team, or D team? I played as him for a short while. So here's what I'm thinking. Normally you'd go like, ooh, which character do I think I'll like best? I'll choose them. I'm thinking that I want to actually figure out who I think I'll like the most and play them last, right? So I think I'm gonna go with this generic dude. Because these two look like they're more interesting. So maybe let's start out with the one that I think is gonna be more boring. Let's do it that way. Each image you see here is a story fragment. Only one is available to you now, but more will unlock as the story unfolds. Select any unlocked fragment to continue the story. Okay. When you find you're unsure how to control something in the game, click in the top right to open the control guide. You can press... Okay, controls. Am I supposed to be playing this with a controller? Because all the other ones have been keyboard mostly friendly. So wait, I'm supposed to click on flow. Do I want to look at this? Okay. Interesting. So are we gonna go back and choose wait, what? Are we gonna go back in here and choose blue? Oh. Heads or tails? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Time to choose, Carlos. You are that solitary snail.
A solitary snail. Here we go. Alright, Carlos, let's get everybody trapped in here.
It's blue.
Watch, imagine if it was blue again and it's just like the same animation cutscene thing.
That's why I told you red.
Carlos, you asshole! You got it wrong!
Carlos.
What were you thinking?
Hey, wait a second.
What were you
Carlos isn't the
thinking
one to be
choosing a
blamed for all this.
50-50?
Right. The person who started it is...
So, what now?
You should know already. You were wrong, so the game continues.
Until 6 people are dead, huh?
At least 6. It's possible there may
What?
be more than that.
Wait, what? What is going on?
Why don't we hurry and get this over with then?
I feel like I missed the beginning of this
Before
game.
you begin, I'm going to need all of you to go to sleep.
Sleep?
When next you wake, you will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
Forget? But why?
There's no point to telling you now. You won't remember anything in a moment. Pleasant dreams.
This is so weird. I'm intrigued, but this is so weird. I think I can already understand why people aren't as big of a fan of this one. Because it's very different. What? Whoa. Well, this looks neat and dynamic. Normally I skip these, but let's just... I'm gonna try not to pay too much attention. Why is there a dog? Okay. Alright. Zero time dilemma.
Carlos! Carlos!
Akane.
Is that supposed...
Bastard! What the hell's going on? You brought all of us here!
No! It's not me!
Then what the fuck is that stupid thing on your head?
Let it go, Eric. No need to take it all out on the kid.
Mira?
I wonder what this is.
Give it up, Diana. It's better that you don't force it off.
Why do you say that?
You should listen to her.
I like her eyes.
I get the feeling she's seen it before.
Bracelet.
That's what it was called a year ago. Right, Akane?
Junpei.
What? Those people don't look anything like...
How are you feeling?
Who's this?
I am Zero. The second Zero.
Okay,
second?
cool.
Let me make one thing clear. This is a recording. So don't bother asking questions as I cannot answer them. I'd like to tell you an old story. 17 years ago, on a rainy morning, a woman went jogging in a large park. Her usual route led her to a fork in the road. Normally she'd run down the right path.
It's weird
For some
without
reason,
having the game needing me to
chose the
click
left.
to go
Along
through the
way,
text.
she bumped into a senior citizen she saw every day. Surprised to see her, they asked, "Why did you come this way today?" This was her reply. "Because there was a snail." Her body was discovered a few hours later. Murdered. They found her in some bushes along the left path. Sometimes, life is simply unfair. Don't you think?
What
Wait,
the hell
there was
is
a
all this
snail?
nonsense?
What?
It's the same for all of you. The pull of an unjust fate carried you along to this moment.
Well, technically, I
Only
got
to
out.
find yourselves in this bomb shelter, 50 meters below ground.
Wait, what?
That does not look like Junpei. What is going on?
This place is divided into 3 sections.
Did they just redo all the
Carlos,
character
Mikami,
designs?
and Junpei, you 3 are in Ward C. You will henceforth be referred to as C-Team. Your leader shall be Carlos.
Interesting.
Next is Q, Mira, and Eric. You are located in Ward Q. Your name will be Q-Team. As evidenced by the name, the leader is Q.
Hey, wait!
Is this a joke?
And finally, Diana, Phi, and Sigma. Ward D is where the 3
So we get 2 different teams with characters
Diana
from the
is the leader.
different games, and
That
then
makes you the D team.
a team with characters you don't know.
You may wander as you like, as long as you remain within your respective wards. There is a time limit, however. 90 minutes.
To get where?
Once 90 minutes are up, an
What?
injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
Memory erasing drugs?
As a result, you'll all fall into a deep, uninterrupted sleep. You will also forget everything that occurred in those past 90 minutes.
What?
The bracelet has an additional function. A watch. Pressing the buttons on each side simultaneously will display the time.
Okay.
12, 10.
Today is December 31st, New Year's Eve. The year turns over in less than half a day. Unfortunately, very few of you will find yourselves able to welcome a new 2029. Take a look at the door.
So it's December
It's marked with
31st.
an X. Beyond this X door is a hallway with an elevator. Riding the elevator up will take you above ground. There's no other way out. The door is easy enough to open. Simply obtain the X passes and enter them into the input device
The
beside it.
X passes.
6 X passes are needed for it to unlock. 1 X pass will be announced every time someone dies.
Huh?
In blunter terms, if 6 of you die, the rest will gain all of the passwords and will be able to open the X door.
This is bullshit.
One caveat. The door remains open for only 30 seconds. Once that passes, it will automatically close and never open again. Oh yes. With this information, surely some of you at this point are thinking, how can I kill 6 people?
What? No one would.
I'll give you one opportunity.
How are we supposed to do that if we're in different
By majority
places?
vote, determine one team to execute.
Oh.
What?
Do you see the computer in the corner of the room? The team names of your newfound enemies will be displayed on that monitor. Choose the team you've decided to eliminate. Each team gets 1 vote. The leader must submit it for the group. Your deadline is 13:30. Any team that hasn't voted before the time limit is up shall be penalized 2 votes. The group with 2 or more votes will lose. Every member of that team will be executed.
How are we here? Where do we come from? Who are these people and why do they know each other?
This is the decision game, a game of fate. The lives of you, me, and the human race hang in the balance.
Okay. Huh? Okay, so I guess you could like go back and forth between different people and stuff if you wanted to. I think I'm gonna try sticking with this one. This is so weird. So this is supposed to be Akane and Junpei. Alright, everyone definitely got makeovers, that's for sure. Okay. Let's see what this is. Is there even gonna be puzzles in this? What the heck? So what are we even doing? Like, we're looking for... No. We get passwords when people die, but like, what are we doing in the meantime? I kind of don't like that I can't... Ooh. I kind of don't like that I can't, like, navigate through the dialogue at my own pace, because I feel like I'm gonna miss things.
So this is the last room.
What?
Yes. We've checked everywhere we could.
What? I didn't. Huh? Map of Ward C, stored in file.
It's just as Zero said, huh? There's no way to get out, except by opening the X door.
50 minutes left until the vote deadline.
Don't tell me you want to vote.
How can we not? If we refuse, C-Team gets 2 votes automatically. We'll die.
But...
Hey, do you think this could be part of the experiment? DCOM's whole psychological test?
Nope.
What? Why?
That masked guy called himself Zero. I have no clue why he's here, but he's for real.
So that means he's actually willing to kill off a whole team?
Yeah.
But how?
He said that there's an anesthetic in our bracelets, right? So we'll be sleeping and then bam! Or maybe... There's a bunch of different ways.
If only there was a way to contact someone on the other teams.
Why would you need to reach them? What, you're planning on begging them not to vote C-Team or something?
Well, no, but I thought, why not spread out the votes?
What do you mean?
Remember what Zero said? The group with 2 or more votes will lose.
I get it. Maybe C-Team could vote for D-Team, D-Team for Q-Team, and Q-Team for C-Team. Then all the teams would have 1 vote each.
And that'd make it a 3-way tie. And no one would have to die?
How do we make sure they know to do it?
What? Okay.
Hey! Mira! Eric! Diana!
Phi! Sigma! Can you hear us?
It's not working.
Damn it!
Hey, Akane, why don't you try using the morphogenetic field?
Huh?
She did not look impressed with that.
Let the game end where I trade 2. What's this supposed to mean?
The game will end, and something about 2 people? I guess the tough part is figuring out treat. If it's like trick or treat, then maybe it means there's a reward or a gift or something.
But it could also mean treatment, which would imply being cared for.
Either way, it doesn't make sense.
Hey, anyone know what this thing could be?
A box?
What's inside of it?
Maybe some kind of
What?
white smoke.
Atamate Bako?
What does that say?
You've heard of
Force.
it,
Oh,
Carlos?
force quit box.
Urashima Taro, right? Japanese folklore. Something about jumping through time, I think.
This label says Force Quit box.
What's that?
Looks like there's a keyboard.
There's probably a password that goes there.
Then something ends if you punch it in?
But what, though?
Maybe the game Zero's making us play.
Wait. You really think Zero'd put something that easy here?
It seems like it wouldn't even have to be a box for that.
What do you mean? What?
Didn't think it'd work.
Just pressing random buttons isn't going to solve anything.
Does this mean gameplay? Nope, we're gonna sit. Okay.
So, what now?
What can we do?
Maybe we should just get this voting business over with.
Junpei.
No, we still have some time.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be the leader here.
So wait, we don't even need
How
to
the
do.
hell did we get into this mess anyway? Do you guys have any ideas?
What? Wait, what? What? Uh-huh. Okay. Who is Zero? What is Zero's purpose? What is your relationship? What? I'll ask this. What is your relationship?
Kurashiki. Junpei Tenmyoji.
It is
Both
his last
Japanese,
name.
right?
Yes?
And you both lived in Japan when you were kids. You even went to the same school. So you're childhood friends. Who
How do
told
you know that?
Sigma. He
Okay.
mentioned it back in DCOM. We all lived in close quarters in that facility for 5 days. Information spreads fast. So, whose idea was it for you to join?
Huh?
The DCOM experiment. You two signed up together, right?
No, we didn't. We did this on our own.
Wait, you're telling me you guys just happened to bump into each other at DCOM?
It wasn't a coincidence. It was inevitable.
What?
Why did you subject yourself to this circus?
I didn't mention it before? Well, I kinda really need a lot of cash. They said they'd give us $500,000 if we joined up.
Huh. Color me
What?
surprised.
What is this? What's the
Thought a
experiment
hero
again
of justice
going on
had
here?
no need of money.
A what?
Didn't you say you're a firefighter? A really good one? You faced off against danger and saved a whole bunch of people.
When did he
Sounds
say?
like a hero to me.
What's going on?
I just have good instincts.
I definitely feel like
Doesn't
I
seem to matter
missed
where I find myself.
something. They
They're
start you
pretty
off
good
at a
telling
weird
me which
point.
path has death at the end.
Okay, who is Zero?
Who is Zero?
To be accurate, you should probably ask, who is the second Zero instead?
Then that means there has to have been a first
What
one,
is
right?
up with his arm?
Yeah, there is.
You know him?
Sorta. I brought it up earlier. Bracelet a lot like this one has been strapped to my wrist before. It happened last year. Akane and I were trapped somewhere. The person responsible back
And
then
it's gonna
was
happen
named
again.
Zero.
But I don't think that one has anything to do with this one.
It's gotta be connected.
Just, please. Believe me.
Her mouth didn't move again.
She's right.
Alright. What's even... Okay. What's even the point of having these if I can just ask them all?
Why is Zero doing this?
To make us play a game, right? This decision game or whatever.
With the fate of mankind on the line.
So it's true.
Do you know something, Akane?
I think if we end up losing this game, we're all going to die. 6 billion people will.
So what Sigma said back then up in DCOM was...
At this rate, 6 billion people will die.
Yes, what Sigma said is the truth. Have you ever heard of the term reverie syndrome? What causes it is unknown. Neither the nerves nor the brain have abnormalities. But somehow, this disease causes you to stop reacting to a variety of stimuli. I've heard there are people from all over the world who have become affected by this.
Hey, hold up. How does this and what we were talking about before go together?
Shouldn't you know already?
I don't even remember what we were talking about.
Crisis. Mankind is currently facing what is clearly an unprecedented crisis. Those affected are sensing it's coming.
Reverie syndrome.
You've heard of it?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay.
Do you hear something?
Over there.
The animations.
Gab!
A dog!
Where did you come from?
Gab? Huh?
Looks like you made it here using this vent.
Does that mean it's connected to the surface?
I don't think so. A vent to the surface would defeat the purpose of a bomb shelter.
So he came from another ward then?
It's too dark, I can't see anything. But Ward Q is down that direction, right?
We're gonna have a dog that sends
Think you can fit
messages.
in there, Connor?
No, there's no way.
Someone likes cake too much.
Oh, I know. Let's cut off Junpei's arm. He should be able to fit through then.
Hey, Mira!
What?
Eric!
Send the dog through.
No
He's got a
answer,
tube.
huh?
Put a little message in. Send him through.
Hey, Gab. Did they steal you away from DCOM too?
But why the dog?
Maybe they felt bad about leaving him alone up there?
Baloney. You really think Zero do us any favors?
Hold on. I think I got an idea that may work. This case, it holds medication, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. It's empty.
What?
Did that bastard Zero take the meds?
I still think this could work. We can use it. Wait a sec.
A beer coaster and a pen.
I found them on the counter of the bar.
There's something written on it.
Oh, I did that.
Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team, and Q-Team for C-Team.
Oh! You're going to put it in the case and have Gab go through the vent.
Cross your fingers he can get to Q-Team.
You really think it'll be that simple?
So we shouldn't?
Well, I guess we don't have anything to lose. Why don't we give it a shot?
Wait, so we said we're gonna vote for D team? Aw,
What
puppy.
did you
That's a very
throw?
slow puppy.
Cheese. Picked it up with the coaster. Was over there on the counter.
Why don't we just toss in some ketchup and pickles too? Maybe next time he comes back, he'll be a hot dog. It was a joke.
The look on his face.
5 minutes left.
Gab's not come back.
Let's just vote, Carlos. Like I said, if we forfeit...
I know!
Hey, there's one thing we can do.
What is it?
You remember what you wrote on the Gab letter?
The what?
The message we sent the furry pigeon to deliver? C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team, and Q-Team for C-Team.
Yeah? So what?
So, vote for Q-Team instead.
What?
Why?
Junpei, you can't be suggesting. If we do that, they'll end up with 2 votes and...
Yep, Q-Team will be out. Granted, this whole thing is assuming our initial plan works. The note makes it to D-Team, and Diana votes the way we want her to. Think about it for a second. 6 people have to die or we're never getting out of this bomb shelter. Those are the rules of the decision game according to Zero. Balancing the votes won't do us any good. We'll
Would
just end up
Junpei talk
falsely
like this?
prolonging
This
someone's
doesn't
death.
quite sound like
Junpei.
Junpei.
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Come on, Carlos. Vote for Q-Team.
No, you can't!
Oh no, time to decide. So far, so far there's been like no gameplay except for decisions. Alright, so it said on the note that we were gonna vote for D team, right? So I'm gonna be true to my word. I'm gonna vote for D team. And we'll see what happens. I don't know what's... I still have no clue what's going on. It's been like, how long now? Like 40
Your
minutes.
vote has been accepted.
Ah, I was worried you weren't going to do it, Carlos.
You'll see, Akane. Just because we did what we said we would doesn't mean this will work. Hell, we don't even know if our note reached the other teams or not. And even if it did, there's no guarantee they did what we asked. 2 possibilities will come out of this. The 3 members of D-Team will die.
Or it's our heads on the chopping block.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate.
I was gonna say, are we not gonna wake up if we lost? What happens?
You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake,
What?
those who survived will be able to regret the decision. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
What? I don't understand what he just said to me. Also, oh my god, the static. Ugh. What? The fact that it just like kicks you out ruins the immersion just a little bit. Oh, am I not allowed to go back in here? Should I like complete the trees here? This is so weird. Is this all gonna connect into like one big flowchart? Should I like be doing all these? This seems so weird. What the heck? I'll go do the other one, I guess. I don't know what to think of this game so far. So far, there's no game.
5 minutes left.
Gab's not.
Like I said, if we forfeit...
Oh.
Yeah?
Yep.
Oh, interesting. I can hold it and it'll fast forward. Okay, I like that. Alright, I'll choose Q team. Even though I don't even see what happened when I chose D team.
Your vote has been accepted.
Carlos, why?
Smart move.
Minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded.
This is the same thing.
The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision. as all members of a single team.
Wait, he's saying because we voted, we aren't gonna forget what we just did, but
Pleasant dream.
if we didn't vote, we'd just die. So, like, what? Okay. Wow. Completed. All sections cleared. Cool. Can I... Does it unlock? Nope. Okay. So I have to... Wait. What happens if I go to flow? Oh. Okay. I have to go, like, through all of them. So this is almost like, I mean... 999 and VLR were kind of, in their own ways, linear, and that you had to do specific things before you unlocked specific paths. But this one I feel like is even more linear, because you have to do all of these just to advance to, like, the next stage. Okay. I'll just go in order, I guess, because I'm going to be swapping back and forth anyway. Also, I feel like this team's gonna be annoying because I don't like that guy. All right. Decontamination room. Quantum computer dome. Okay. Pod room. See, these look like puzzle rooms and stuff. I feel like we're gonna be doing puzzles. We have to. Biolab. I just don't know when.
This is weird. There should be another room around here somewhere.
Let me see it. Hey!
Shut up!
He's got the right to see it too.
Mira.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
It's pretty pointless to hang out here kicking our heels. Let's go back to the lounge.
What is this?
Let's inhibit the virus.
Maybe someone's gonna remove or control some kind of virus.
Virus? What virus?
About the vote? What will we do?
Don't ask me.
But if we don't do it, doesn't that mean we'll die?
Yeah. Even if C team voted for D team, and D team did the reverse, if we refuse, then we get 2 votes against us automatically.
And Q team would be killed.
I suppose that's true if this game is for real.
So you're saying it's a joke?
Don't you think that would make a whole lot more sense?
I feel like I'm watching a movie right
probably
now.
Pop through that door over there, yelling surprise.
Oh, I get it. You're right. Then
What?
him being here makes sense now. I bet that means you're part of the whole surprise.
Oh, they're saying they think
No.
it's a joke.
Come on. Take off that helmet.
I can't.
Huh?
I said I can't take it off.
Damn, Brat. Stop bullshitting me.
Stop! Stop! You'll break my neck!
Damn. It's really on there.
Wait. I see something on the side of this thing.
Oh.
What the hell?
Isn't it a password input?
Does that mean the helmet comes off with the right numbers?
Or maybe his head'll explode.
Hey!
Really? Who are you?
That was a hospital room.
I don't know. I don't remember. I woke up and I was here.
Are you saying you have amnesia?
Maybe.
Okay. Why do they all just sit
I
around?
asked you something.
What?
Oh my god, it's the same quote. Okay, no, it's a little bit different. Who is Zero?
I was wondering, who is Zero?
Oh, come on! Stop playing. You know everything, don't you?
I told you, I don't...
This guy sounds like a
So you're
background
gonna
character.
stick with the idea that this isn't some big surprise?
I don't know. I don't remember anything.
If this isn't a joke, then things are really serious.
Then you're saying one of the teams is actually going to be executed? But why would someone do that?
Zero said, it's a game.
So then he's a psychopath. This Zero guy's probably off somewhere enjoying seeing us freak out.
He could be that serial killer in the news.
That's that heart ripper,
What?
yeah?
Yeah.
Why do
Rumor is they killed
characters
18
in
people,
games like this always
all in the
think that
past
there's a
few
serial
years?
killer behind things?
March 15th, 2026. The body of a young female was found in a park in Roseville. The victim's name was Virginia Bailey, age 28. The chest was ripped open, and
Why
the
are
heart
you just
entirely
why are
removed.
you just
It
saying
happened
these
again
things
on May 22nd, 2026.
with the dates
The body
exactly?
of a male was found
Hello?
in a trash can near a residence in Sacramento. The victim's name was Jeffrey Foray, age 37. His body was just like Virginia's, with the heart completely gouged out. 2 months later, on July 29th.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't you have amnesia or something?
Yeah,
Why do you know all
Scott.
this?
I don't know. I don't know why, but I knew.
You gotta be kidding me.
I only have knowledge about serial killers. Ask me about Jack the Ripper. Where are we?
I was wondering, where are we?
Weren't you listening to Zero earlier? We're 50 meters underground in a bomb shelter.
I know that, but where exactly?
I doubt we're very far from DCOM.
DCOM.
Dwelling for the cohabitation of Mars.
So it's an experiment to see if we could survive on Mars?
Uh-huh. We all lived together in that compound for 5 days.
C-Team and
I
D-Team
thought
were
that's
there
where
too.
this game would take
Oh, and
place.
there was a dog.
Not wherever we are.
It was incredibly old. I think his name was Gab.
But not you. You weren't there. It's very suspicious.
Oh, what were they testing for?
Psychological data, mostly. It was a closed environment for a group of people for an extended period of time. So how would that mess with the subjects mentally? That was what they were trying to investigate.
Oh, what made you sign up?
Tough question. It
The
seemed like it'd be
money.
kind of fun, I guess.
Eric?
I joined because Mira wanted to.
That's it.
Well, maybe not entirely.
Alright.
Mira? Eric? What's going on between you two?
Going on, well...
Nothing.
Are you in love?
Idiot! No, we're not!
We're not?
Well, we're not, but... Wait, what?
Ew, why would you want to go with him? I don't like that guy. Wait, where'd that box come
I've
from?
been trying to figure something out for a while. What is this thing?
Was that there the
Maybe
whole
it's a
time?
gift from Zero.
I didn't notice it.
So what, you think there's assorted teas inside?
Gifts don't have to be a good thing, do they? Hey, what the hell? Stop! What if it's some kind of bomb?
A bomb? I don't think it is. Oh, something's on the back.
Force
I
quit
think
box.
This is
It's
upside
the
down.
same box as in the other
So
place.
This would be the front.
Force quit box?
Guess it stopped something.
Look, there's also a keyboard.
Looks like you're supposed to input a code of some kind.
And if we get it right?
Then something will be forced to end?
But what?
Maybe your life.
What was that sound?
It came from that way.
Let's go!
Didn't the others hear that? Oh, right, the dog.
Gab? How did you...
You came through the vent. It's too dark. I can't see anything.
Why don't you go in?
I can't.
Just do it, will ya?
I don't think their head would fit.
See?
You didn't have this stupid thing on your head.
Hey, check this out.
There's something inside the case.
Is that a coaster? Oh, there's something on it. Hello, Carlos here. C team is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team.
What does this mean?
Don't you get it? They're saying to
It's
spread
literally
the
what
votes.
what it
Huh?
says.
Spread?
I get it. If each team ends up with 1 vote each.
The whole thing is a tie, and no team will be executed.
Oh, that's a great idea.
So then everyone just sits
now we have a
around
plan.
forever?
Let's do it.
But wait.
Why should we wait?
Well,
Why was he stopped
what if
like
this
in that
message
pose?
hasn't been delivered to D team yet?
You're right. The position of this vent does imply it only connects towards C. I doubt Gab's made his way toward D yet.
We need to figure out how to notify D team then.
Hold on a sec. I'll get a pen and cheese. There was some at the bar, right?
Why does everybody specifically know
Pen.
that this dog must love
And
cheese?
cheese?
That should do it.
Okay. I was like, why are you rewriting the message? But it's just to say
What
that they got
exactly
it.
are you doing? Oh, I get it. If Ward C and Ward Q have connected vents,
Then Q and D are probably connected as well.
Yep. We just need to take the cheese and... Puppy.
it's all on you, Gab.
Think it'll work?
I'm sure it will.
Alright.
5 minutes until the deadline.
I wonder if Gab made it to Ward D or not.
Even if he did, who knows if Diana will vote the way it says in the note.
What? You think she'll betray us?
It's not outside the realm of possibility. I don't even want to consider the alternative.
Which is?
That the whole letter from C Team is a trap.
Trap.
They could have written it, but maybe Carlos is planning to vote for Q Team instead.
Hey, wait a minute now. That's not good. At all.
You said it. If I'm right, then we need Diana to do the opposite of what it says.
What? But...
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
The vote has to be decided by the leader, but
what should we do?
We don't have time for a committee.
then we'll just have to use force.
Hey, wait!
What do you mean? Just tell the child what to vote. What are you talking about? Okay, time to decide. It said we should vote for C team, so I'll vote for C team.
Your vote has been accepted.
Following the note, huh?
I guess it's fine. It's not like it was a bad choice. Now we wait and see what exactly Carlos and
They
Diana
didn't even
do.
offer up
If
options.
this plan doesn't work, then there are 2 outcomes that could happen. Either the 3 and C team die.
Or we're the ones executed.
No. There's one more possibility.
Yeah?
It's a joke. Someone is definitely tricking us.
So it is you!
Why is that dude upset? Okay.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate.
What? Oh, I can open the menu here.
One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected.
We have heard this already.
When you next wake, those who survived, they'll be able to regret the decision they made.
I'm almost surprised they don't
All
offer up a
members of
fast
single
forward there.
team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
And the static again. Okay. I'll quickly do the other one. This is so weirdly laid out. I feel like I'm watching a movie for the most part. I don't feel like I'm playing a game.
5 minutes.
What?
And there hasn't been any puzzles. Maybe there'll be puzzles after this. Or maybe there isn't puzzle. Like, I don't know. I don't know anything about, like, the gameplay of this game. So, there could be anything, really.
Your vote has been accepted.
Amazing.
The plot thickens.
Why would you? If Carlos voted for D Team like he said he would in the note?
Maybe that was the result he was going for. He wanted to kill the 3 in D Team.
No.
You said it earlier, right, Mira? The
Why are your
note
eyes
Dad brought
speakers?
Could have been a trap from C Team.
Right. But that doesn't mean voting for D Team can be justified. If it really was a trap, there still isn't a solid reason to go against what it says in the note. Because regardless, as long as Diana doesn't flip on us, we may be screwed anyway.
Mira?
There's no way we can justify it by saying we voted this way in self-defense.
So just blame the child, like you probably would anyway.
Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will
Let
be
me skip
unable
this
to
text.
One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Okay. Let's check in with Phi and Sigma and Diana? I still have no idea how to feel about this game. I'm gonna go through all of these and then see where we're at. Execution. Smiley face.
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
What?
So, a moment when hate becomes calamity, huh?
Hey, Phi, you gonna rearrange it?
Beats
Figure out
me.
its sentence?
Maybe it's not supposed to have a meaning.
Huh?
It's an anagram.
Yeah.
You reorganize the letters into another sentence.
Why do you think it's an anagram?
I've seen something like this before. In another place.
Did your eyesight go bad since then?
Anyway, where's Sigma?
What are you looking at?
A box.
What kind of box?
Well, I'm looking into it because I
A
don't
red
know.
one.
Looks like something's written on it.
Force quit box.
Oh, we didn't even like have the
That's
sitting down asking questions time.
On it too.
Use this keyboard to
Or looking
input a
around at all the
password
rooms.
and force
Unless
something
that's
to
coming
stop.
up.
Is that what this means?
What does it stop?
Well, the obvious answer would be the game Zero is making us
Why are
play.
your eyebrows orange?
Then we should try it. I shouldn't have thought it would be that easy.
We need
What
a
did they
hint.
even put in?
Maybe it says something on the underside.
Nope. Won't budge.
Is it heavy?
Heavy doesn't even begin to cover it. I doubt it's made out of anything from Earth.
Well,
What?
you are getting up there, Sigma.
What are you saying? My body's still got it.
I'll just give it a try. You weren't lying.
See? I told you.
This is the map for Ward D, right?
Looks like it.
Healing room, locker room. Oh, healing room, locker room, transport room, manufacturing, trash disposal, decontamination.
And we can go wherever we want, so long as it's within this ward?
Yes.
Why do her eyes
That's
look
what
like
Zero
that?
said.
Nobody else's does. Oh, now it's gonna show us all the rooms. Okay. I think all of these have those too, right? Healing room. What? Is that like a music therapy room? Transporter room? Why are there like egg pods? Huh? Manufacturing. Trash disposal.
All right.
Locker room.
We've checked all the rooms from top to bottom, but
You didn't find any exits?
Obviously. We
You
are in a
didn't?
bomb shelter,
Were you not
after
there?
all. If
Did
there
they
were
look without
several
you?
Exits, it'd defeat the purpose it was built for.
so Zero told the truth.
Then opening the X door is the only way out. Mira!
Lounge.
Eric! Can you hear me?
Carlos! Akane! Tenmyoji!
There's no point.
I like that he calls him
We wouldn't hear a
Tenmyoji.
drunk toga party at full volume on the other side.
I think we need 6 passwords to get this door to open, right?
Yeah, that X-Pass thing.
For every one person who dies, one password will be revealed.
Is that true, though?
Sigma, why don't you try dying once?
I politely but firmly refrain.
What about you, Diana?
Hey! No.
Figured.
So how does that work? Because as soon as we do this one vote and like a team dies, then there's only 2 teams left to vote.
What's up?
Do people on those teams then have to die? The way Sigma talks. What? You mean like a weirdo? Like he always does?
Who do you think Zero is? Do you guys know who Zero is?
No, I haven't the foggiest. But they called themselves Zero. At the very least, they know about what happened a year ago.
What are you...
There's one more thing for sure. Think about it. Why was Zero's speech to us pre-recorded? There's got to be a very big reason why things can't be in real time.
Is
There
it
are two
because
possibilities.
someone here is
They've
Zero?
already bit the bullet. Or
Zero is among us.
Well, I don't think it could be the child, because the child is short, and that person tall. Unless the child just wearing stilts will help come.
Do you think someone will come help us?
Like who?
Maybe the decom experiment staff?
Sorry, but that's pretty unlikely. Remember? The staff stationed in decom can't communicate with us right now. The simulation is attempting to stay true to an actual Mars mission.
It's at least 6 months between Earth and Mars. In that time period, Earth will have rotated halfway around the sun. Which means...
By the time the spaceship reaches Mars,
Her nose
the Earth
is so
behind it.
small.
with the star in the way, we can't send a signal.
That's the lead up. We've been doing experiments for the past 5 days.
Transmissions will re-establish on December 31st at 23:30, which leaves us with more than 10 hours.
There's no point in hoping for a rescue to come before then.
Pretty sure the decom staff won't notice any problems until that time.
You guys are like siblings. You're totally in sync.
I don't like that they just keep looking at each other.
This may be somewhat rude of me to say, but the way you talk, Sigma, is, a little unusual.
Forgive him.
Is it
The
though?
age of his mind and his body are completely different.
Oh, he mentioned that back at Decom. That his consciousness had come back from the year 2074.
What?
That's correct. That's why I know what will happen in the future. I must have spent the past
All right,
5
this is
days
old
warning all of
Sigma.
you. If nothing changes, mankind will be destroyed. Kane, Phi, and I infiltrated decom to stop all that from happening.
Phi? Is this true?
Well, would you believe me if I said that it was?
Then why are all of us trapped in this strange place? If you know the future, then you could have prevented this.
We had no idea what events went down inside the decom facility. Nor did we know anything about what's going to happen in this shelter.
Okay. You didn't have to sound angry.
Why did this have to happen to me? I should have never listened to Rebecca.
Rebecca?
She's the head nurse at the hospital where I worked.
Oh, right. You did say you were a nurse.
I joined the decom experiment because Rebecca suggested it to me. She told me that they were searching for a nurse willing to participate. Well, to be honest, there is another reason why I decided to join.
But I'm not gonna say. We have to go look at this dog.
Gab!
Why is Gab here?
I think he came through the vent.
See anything?
No, it's too dark.
You're up, Phi.
You want me to go in there? It's clearly impossible.
You sure?
I won't repeat myself. My boobs are D's.
Your pants are on fire.
It's true.
Seems to me they've gotten a full size larger than the last time you
Y'all
told
like
me.
stop.
It's been 45 years.
This is bad
is
because I
natural.
can't skip
You're
the
just sleeping.
sexual talk
Could I interrupt?
or weird
What is
talk.
this?
Is that a coaster?
Something's written on it. Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team and Q-Team for C-Team. And someone else wrote...
Q-Team, got it.
I get it. By spreading out the votes, they're suggesting we make it a tie.
Looks like Q-Team agreed.
Seems so.
I guess Gab passed through Ward C to Ward Q and ended up here. It'll work! Now none of the teams will have to die!
I bet Phi's gonna be like,
I wonder
yep.
about that.
What?
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Damn, we don't have much time. We need to head over to the voting device.
What exactly did you mean earlier, Phi?
I'm saying it could be a lie.
Do you mean that Q Team is planning to betray us?
No, I doubt it. If that's what they intended, they didn't have to send Gab. They'd only have to decide to vote for D-Team.
Then you mean...
There's a chance that C-Team will betray us. Maybe they're saying they'll vote for D-Team, but actually vote for Q-Team.
Why would they do that?
To make us choose Q-Team. If you think it's a good idea to spread out the votes, then your choice is easy, right? I'm just saying. It's a possibility.
Choose betray. I got it.
Is in 1 minute.
What should I do?
The fact that Gab showed up means that we can assume Q-Team's voting for C-Team. So we have no choice but to choose Q-Team. Otherwise...
Our single vote could cause the death of all of C-Team.
Is this all gonna be voice acted? I just realized. I was trying to figure out what felt weird. It's because I'm not talking as much. I'm not voicing characters. It said to vote Q, right? I hope it said to vote Q. I forget. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do both anyways.
Your vote has been accepted.
Well, that was a good choice.
Do you think it'll be okay?
So long as Gab's note was the truth.
All we could do was trust them.
I suppose.
This is weird, because I feel like it's gonna be me playing as characters with a bunch of knowing characters around me. Because there's Sigma and Phi and Akane and Junpei. There's so many characters who like have extra knowledge.
You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the three of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made.
Yep.
As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered.
I like your little butterfly. Butterfly? I like the little butterfly brooch that this Zero number 2 has. Oh.
Hey,
Huh?
Mira,
Wait,
up.
I didn't get the, huh?
Where are we?
I think this is the pod room.
Damn it! It's no use! It's locked and won't open.
Wait,
What's with this collar?
I didn't get to do the other
I don't
line.
know. It was on my neck when I woke up.
You fucking brat! It has to be you!
Would you shut up?
Not.
Jeez.
Eric, stop!
Then tell us how to get this thing off!
I don't.
What?
A door.
Maybe it's.
What hit
Is
him?
this another exit?
What? Just huh? What just happened? They're just huh?
Results. The team who received 2 votes is you, Q-Team.
Did they? What?
As such, according to the rules,
I voted
Q-Team
huh?
will be executed.
What are you saying?
This is a joke, right?
So it was a trap set up by C-Team.
The world is full of
Oh, is it because that's the last thing that I chose?
one of them to become realized. That's all it is.
What the heck? What
It's
is
probably
this?
it probably is because it's the
Take it
last
off.
thing that I
said take
chose.
it off.
I guess that I shouldn't be
Open, damn it!
doing all the different paths right away. Because the last choice that I choose is the -1. Well. Okay. Okay. All right. What? Okay, this looks like a flowchart now. Why does it go like... Huh? Okay. Huh? Hold on, wait. I wanna, I still wanna choose the other one. What? Wait. There's so many new things. Hold on. Yeah, I wanna go in here and choose the other one. Real quick. Just real quick. Yep, they're gonna say stuff. I'm gonna vote. C team.
Your vote has been accepted.
Why, Diana? Why did you vote for C Team?
Why are you mad at me?
I don't know. What? I don't know. I have no idea why I voted for C-Team.
What are you talking about?
But it's true. Please believe me.
Okay.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate.
Is this gonna give me another, like, continuation where team dies?
Exactly as I commanded.
Or is it just gonna, like, end and put me back?
The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made, as all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered.
I have to imagine that after this happens, more stuff happen, like different things happen afterwards. And that it's not just them sitting around talking and then voting. Because that would make for a weird game. Oh, okay. It didn't, like... Okay. Alright. Okay, I'll stop there. Already, this seems, like, weird? I already said it before, but I can definitely see why this game isn't, people's favorite. The way that it's set up, it just, like... It's cool that you're able to, like, switch between things, but I feel like they could have done it differently, because it just pulls you out of the experience every single time. So it doesn't feel like I'm doing a whole story. It feels like I'm getting, like, little snippets. Like, reading little pieces of paper here and there. And it also feels like I've missed something with where they start you out. It almost feels like there was another game that was between VLR and this, that, like, stuff happened and you don't know what happened, because the characters all talk like they know each other. Obviously they do, because they're from the same place, but it seems so weird. I'm like, I don't know how to feel about it right now, but I mean, I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna see how it ends and plays out. It's just so different and weird and, like, somehow stiff feeling. Like, the dialogue feels odd. I don't know what it is. Like, I can't pinpoint it. And the animation is obviously bad. The animation is bad. There was there was that one scene with that guy, I don't even remember his name anymore, where he was just, like, slammed into a door or something, and it didn't show who slammed him or what happened or anything. And all the characters were just like, huh? Like, what's this, a door? Nobody even said anything about it. So weird. So weird. But yeah, okay. Enough talking about that. We'll see how this game continues on. Either way, it should be interesting at the very least. If it's very bad, I'll at least have fun pointing out how bad it is. And if it's good, then it'll be a pleasant surprise, you know? So, until next time, I will see you guys next time. What?